Does it. What they do is they take what I'm holding in my hand, the Savory Stroganoff, and we're gonna come right down here and show you what this turns into. Look at how not only good that looks, but wait till you understand how good this tastes as well. So we're doing that 7-day supply of food, and that's gonna include stroganoff. Look at the mac and cheese. Oh my God, I just wanna get right in there right now. You're also going to get all of these other dishes. We're gonna talk about it. Teriyaki rice, one of my personal favorites. Their oatmeal is second to none. I would put it up against any restaurant oatmeal. It is that good. And we're gonna do a weekly deal drop on this of $89.95, 5 flex payments on it. Weekly deal drops mean that this price went down on Monday. It will go right back up on Sunday if any of these are left. So today is the day you order it because frankly, you need it. I'm gonna bring in Stephanie Roberts right now because Stephanie, we really wanna get right to the point of why, I remember the first time I started offering, this type of emergency food. And I was thinking, why would anybody have it? And then it's like,
right.
Oh my gosh, then you hit, a hurricane hits and you have 3 days and you either can't get anywhere because flooded or you have no power or this and that. You do not have to worry about eating, and that's the best part. Not only that, in this day and age, when food is going up, 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 up.
Exactly.
You are actually locking in a price for your food. We do have this on auto ship, by the way. Oh, by the way, if you want it on auto ship, we're down to the final couple of 100 now in the auto ship option. So all you do, just add water.
Just add water. And the first thing I want you to understand about this, don't let the emergency part of this freak you out in terms of taste, right? Because I know, emergency food, right? You're like, powdered, bland, gross, no thank you. Erase all of that because Wise and ReadyWise emergency food is put together by chefs so that when I look at teriyaki rice, in fact, Alice, let's not look, let's eat.
Deal.
When you try the teriyaki rice, if you had that in a white cardboard container, you'd be positive it just came from your favorite takeout place. The spices are there, the carrots are there, the peppers are there, and it's got a little zing. But guess what? It's called teriyaki. You want it to have zing.
You know what? It's got great flavor.
I know. I love their flavoring. And that's kind of what ReadyWise does differently is that each one of these entrees, each one of these recipes, all you do is add water. Now, you'll see that my water is on burners and in pots. You don't have to cook this food. Now, that teriyaki rice is better warm. Yeah. We all get that. But in a true emergency, you could take any of these pouches. This one's the chicken pot pie. And you could take water from your sink. Any water from the gallon storage container you keep in your emergency pantry or wherever you keep it. And add the contents of the pouch to it. Give it a stir and let it sit. And it rehydrates without heat. So you don't cook the food, you hydrate the food. Because what ReadyWise has figured out how to do is actually kind of cool. They took chicken pot pie, which is one of my favorites. It's like a big warm hug. They, through a combination of freeze drying and dehydrating, pulled out the water and then put it in this awesome pouch. The scientists figured out how to keep all the food in this pouch safe for up to 25 years. All you do is keep it in a cool, dry place, and then all you do is add water.
I think I'm good.
Right? Exactly. You stir it,
math.
you let it rest, and then it comes back into this form. So the science behind this is really, really cool because they're able to get the taste.
Show us what we're gonna get, which
Absolutely.
is 60 servings. I mean, 60 servings, so enough to feed a family of 4 for 1 entire week.
Well, one person for 1 week.
Okay.
2 people for the 3 days that the FEMA recommends.
Okay.
So 60 servings in 1 bag. So you're getting all sorts of different entrees. But when you do the quick math, 60 servings for a week is $1.50 a serving. So you are getting a great value of real food. When we take a look at all the different options, you're getting brown sugar and maple granola. You're getting teriyaki rice. You're getting chicken pot pie. These are awesome tasting real meals. You're getting the creamy vegetable pasta and chicken. You're getting the cheesy mac. You're getting the savory stroganoff. You're also getting granola. So 2 kind of breakfast entrees.
Yeah.
5 different lunch and dinner entrees. Each of these plates divides into 4 servings. So when we talk about how big a serving is, look at the volume here if I divide this in. So we're not just giving you a couple of bites of food and calling it a serving. That is a meal. So if you're in an emergency situation, as long as you have a pouch of your food that's been in a cool, dry place, it doesn't matter if you bought it today and you don't need it for a decade. The point of the matter is, honestly, we don't really want you to need it. This is something we want you to put aside for the what-ifs in life, for the power outages, for the blizzards, for the floods, for the hurricanes. You don't need me to list all the bad things that can happen in the world, because we know life happens. But no matter what happens, we also know we have to eat. So that's kind of where this comes in, is what do you have in your pantry? Are you counting on canned food? Because it expires. If you're counting on going to the grocery store, it runs out of things. In fact, my grocery store was half out of what I wanted yesterday, and we aren't even having a storm. So this is just kind of insurance, peace of mind, but the difference is it tastes great. So you're not just surviving, you are thriving. You're gonna feel good knowing that you have an awesome meal that you can put on the table.
And this is one of the best deals we do on this, $89.95. We are only doing that until a couple more days at Sunday at midnight. That price is going straight back up. And by the way, with the free shipping and handling, if you want to do this on auto ship, like I said, extremely limited now. This is that time of year as we're in hurricane season. But there's no season that doesn't have like craziness anymore, does it? I mean, then you get in the fall, then you get in the winter with the ice storms and everything else. Get this now while it's on sale, and you've got it for 25 years. But I will bet that you will break into it because it's so tasty. Once you make it, you're gonna go, hey, you know what? I love some stroganoff tonight. You know
exactly.
What? Just add water.
And we want you to try it. Try it.
It's really good.
Find out it's good.
And the spices of the food. I mean, this is real chef created dishes.
Yes, it is. They are
delicious.
Gourmet meals that taste great.
Okay. And of course, one thing you're not gonna want to be without is your instant coffee. You've got to have the coffee.
You do have